Alrighty guys, this is my GT275 1996 tractor that today I'm going to be working on a bit of grease fittings here. So I'm doing the regular maintenance. As you can see, there's a lot of dirt, a lot of messiness all up on this area. It's a good opportunity to take your little rag, wipe everything down, top up here. Another place, you're just trying to keep as much dirt and grime as you can out of it. Take your nice little grease gun here. I'm sure that's a dirt cheap one that's not up to industrial standards, but such as life. These little fittings will fit on there and lock on pretty good. And then you just start pumping. I normally use just standard old grease, and I pump. It takes a few times until I start seeing, as you can see down on the bottom, a little bit of that grease start popping out. Booyah. There you go. Normally just takes a couple of pumps each here. You could do it while you're changing your oil and air filters and all those other normal maintenance stuff. Again, so clean it up just a little bit. Well, just a little bit. It's pretty dirty in there, guys. Sorry about the crappy camera work, but I'm not an octopus, so here is the second one. And we'll just do the same thing. Go ahead and plop it in there. It kind of latches in and stays nice and set. Oh, I say that, and of course, it came off. So, that's the case. Just wipe it down again. And pop it back on there. Back on there. And keep it pumping it. You may have even heard a little bit of that popping out of there. There it goes. See it coming out down there on the bottom? That's it. So just kind of pull on it a little bit and wipe down all that grease. Otherwise, all that extra grease that pops out of there, you're gonna wipe it down. Otherwise, you end up with more and more buildup of the dirt all around. This is another opportunity we take to, I'd already pulled the deck off of here, and it's got a couple grease fittings on there too. Not sure why, but two of them have it. So again, in the same boat, go ahead and get it filled up. I'll get it cleaned off a little bit. This one's a little harder to get to stay on. You can see there. I normally just do on this one. If I don't take the cover off, which I haven't yet, right here, this cover, if I don't take that off, you can't see when it comes out. I normally just put 4 or 5 little squirts in there. And here is another fitting. Another fitting that this one has that are interesting. It's going to be on its wheels, on the back wheels only for some reason. I don't know. I give up on figuring out why things are the way they are. Figure out that they are. So clean those off. Those get especially dirty. And then do the same back here. And same boat. fluid. I think it's right over here. There we go. A little bit of squirt out of there. There's one on the middle belt, pedal pulley, and one on that pulley right there, as well as back on this side too. So there's 5 fittings on the deck. As far as I know, just 2 up front on the mower. There probably is more somewhere, but there's the ones that I really focus on hitting. And that's how I grease my John Deere 275 tractor and the 54-inch deck, something like that, maybe 48. That's right, 48-inch deck. So thanks. Y'all have a good day.